Signing on it right now. So. Good morning, Warren County. I'm your host of Warren First 9 through 1. I'm Kelly Slaughter.
I'm Reece Moore.
And we are live at Supreme Building Products. I'm starting to finally get it. I know.
Side joke.
But anyways, with that being said, it's a blast being here once again. 2 days this week, Reece.
All right, I love it.
I feel like, we're practically family now.
We
You
are.
realize
We've been
that?
family for a
Between
long time.
golfing and, it's solidified with the golfing.
Crawfish ball.
Yeah. Are you doing night fishing tonight with them?
No. I'm doing, Ryan wants me to cook at his house tonight.
Oh, what are you going to be cooking?
We're doing pan-seared lamb chops, butternut squash risotto, chimichurri butter, compound.
What, at his new house?
6 o'clock.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll be there. Because Chris and them are going to go night fishing.
I knew they were going. He actually, you ought to go with us. I'd be asleep.
So what I'll do is I'll go to the Terry and Jackie Jr. thing at 5.
5:30 is 5.
Yeah,
5:30.
5.
Okay,
right?
So
5. And then once I'm just going to be like, hey, howdy ho. And then I'm going to go eat at your house. No, but today it's TGI Friday. It's really the last day of school for some kids. I know Orchard Grove is finishing up with their kids that go on Fridays. Now, Orchard Grove is a special homeschool that I absolutely love. Yeah. Reese's daughter goes there as well. And it's a Monday through Thursday school. So, but my little boy, or I should say
he's not little. Not little.
My middle schooler, today's his official last day over there. Okay. And he's so bummed, but
I love that. I love the school, and we need to have them on one Friday to talk about the growth and to talk about the growth, how much they've grown.
Oh yeah, and that add-on
since the inception of the Orchard Grove School.
I know, it's amazing. And if y'all want to know any more information about Orchard Grove, they do have a social media page. They do have an online website, and Taylor Smoot, Melita Holland, Miss Christina. Oh, I only know them by their first names, so I do apologize. Miss Jacqueline. I can't. But again, if y'all want more information about that, send me your info, and I'll make sure to send it to you. But today we do have some live in studio special guests with us. We have. I hope this goes smoothly compared to what I feel like this is round 2 for you and your brother. Honorable Judge Ryan J. Moore is going to be coming into the studio today to talk more about the Safe Baby Court and what's going on with that. And then after that, again, I want to say this again to all you guys listening. My platform is opened up to any of the elected officials, the incumbent, the people that are running against, the candidates and all that. If you want to come on my show, let me know. We're on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and we call it a Super Tuesday segment. But again, it doesn't have to be on a Tuesday. And so Lisa Z, or aka Lisa Zavianis, she's running for the 31st district attorney position, where her, Randall Gillum, and Matt Culver, which is the incumbent, are all running independent. And this upcoming election, Reece, is when we're going to know who our DA is going to be for August the 6th.
Is that the election?
Yeah,
day?
That's the general election for there's going to be a primary for some state and federal positions that will be moving on for the November election. But this August the 6th race is going to wrap up all local elections, which includes the DA's position, the sheriff, county executive, the constables, and the rest of the county commissioners.
County commissioners, of course, Josh Roberts already has the road.
Wes Williams already got that. Yeah.
So that's, of course, and the governor.
The governor, yes. And the governor one, that is going to be a primary because we're going to
Okay.
decide
Yeah,
who, because we have two, Frist and
you got
Rose.
three. You got three. You got Marshall Blackburn.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm
Chris,
sorry.
and
Yes.
John Rose.
Yes. Yeah. So you have to vote for who you think is going to best represent you in this election if you are a Republican. So again, we're trying to get as many folks on as we can leading up. And I'll tell you, it's been harder to get more people on as the campaign trail goes on because they're so busy.
Right. Are you having anybody on today?
Yes. Lisa Zavianis is coming on today.
So you got a lot of
a lot
of legal people here today. We better be
careful. I know. We better be careful. Or you know what? Maybe that's good that we have a lot of legal people at our side so they can support us and back us up. But no, so stick around for that and more. But right now, I would like to talk about our community weather sponsors. That is Reddick Brown Ford and Randall Gillum for DA as well. And right now in downtown McMinnville and surrounding areas, it's 71 degrees. Today's high will be 74. Tonight's low will be 66. Now, it's saying 100% chance of rain all day. Yeah. So, again, I know no one wants to hear the R word during Memorial Weekend.
Oh, I know. It's going to be all weekend.
It's going to be all weekend. And rain is expected to go on between now and next Friday.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, each day is different, but the lowest one I see on percentages is Wednesday and Thursday next week, and Friday. It's a 50 to 55% chance of rain.
Okay.
Which is really not good for
it's gonna
our swim team.
I think it's going to put a really big damper, which the Sports Authority talked about it Wednesday. The spring fling. I think the spring fling will be postponed. I don't know what they're going to do. If they're going to postpone it, cancel it. I got a email from the club this morning saying, there's already like running water going through. Some fairways.
Last night it was coming down hard.
Was it coming down good?
Now we live on Shellsford Road. I don't know how. Now let me tell you, yesterday, for example, when I was pulling out of my drive to go get Randy Jane from school, it was coming down hard. But by the time I got in the Morrison area at the Covenant School, it was let up.
You can't ever tell.
No.
There's been many days just raining at the house. Well, Wednesday, for instance, your husband and I were supposed to play golf.
Oh, yes.
And, and you said you almost tried to make him postpone it.
I did. I tried.
And me and Chris, let's give it a shot. It was perfect.
Yeah, he was like, this is okay. I'm going to, since you rag on me a bunch about the golfing, my husband calls me and I was like, I just need a yes or no answer. He was like, well, me and Reece, and he sounded like a child. He's like, well, this is what we planned. So we're going to try to make it work. I'm like, okay, you do that. But it worked out at the end of the day.
I asked him, I said, what time you got? I said, what time you got to be gone to pick up the kids? He said, I need to leave at 4:45.
Yeah.
Right, we'll get out of there.
Yeah.
So we're mindful of your needs.
Yeah, and they are. Let me explain that. We may rag and pull each other's tail on this, but everybody takes care of everybody in this family, and I try not to give people PTSD. I don't think Reece thought that was in me when I called that one time. Because I was on the phone with you at the time.
Yeah. She'll call me if she can't get a hold of Chris.
That's right.
She'll say, where's Chris at?
Yes, I do. All right, we're going to take a quick break from a word from our sponsors, but when we get back, I think they're both here now. Okay. So who wants to, well, you know what? We're going to take a break and I'm just going to do a Russian roulette, see who wants to go. All right. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Family comes first, and so does your health care. At Infinity Family Health LLC, they're caring for every stage of life, now welcoming newborns and infants, along with children and adults. With experienced pediatric and adult providers, you'll find compassionate, relationship-based care where they treat you like family. Now accepting new patients with same-day appointments available in McMinnville. Call 931-507-500 today. Infinity Family Health LLC, caring for generations right here at home.
Medicare plan can feel overwhelming, but you don't have to do it alone. Kim Hillis with Guided Senior Solutions helps you find the Medicare, life insurance, and final expense coverage that fits your needs. Local help, personal guidance, peace of mind. Call Kim Hillis today at 813-247-2172 or visit guidedseniorsolutions.net.
Mold and mildew can make your property look worn down. Phil's Pressure Washing can restore the beauty of your home or business with gentle, soft washing. We clean roofs, driveways, gutters, decks, and more. Proudly serving McMinnville, Morrison, Sparta, Smithville, and surrounding areas. Fully insured and licensed with 10 plus years of experience. Call Phil's Pressure Washing today and let us do the dirty work. Time.
Lifestyle. All right, welcome back. We're First Dive Through. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter, alongside with
I'm Reece Moore.
And I'm Ryan Moore.
I was like, it's a family affair now.
You got a Moore sandwich.
Yeah, I do. I have a Moore sandwich. And I already have warned Reece. I was like, oh my gosh, is this going to be round two now? Now that y'all are here and no one's having supper.
That's right.
You know, no one has to hurry. Is there anybody that needs to squash some beef this morning?
Good.
I'm not hungry, but I tell you what, that was great to see the Warren County Sports Authority
Yes.
on location here the other night at Supreme.
I know, right? It was really exciting to see what Warren County Sports Authority's getting more involved in.
Yes.
And, you know, I feel like they're doing kind of like, I feel excited for them like I was when you go rogue. It's like,
Absolutely.
there's no stopping. The sky's the limit.
Well, you teamed up with some good people, and I'm excited for the future of both the Warren County Sports Authority and Warren First.
Yeah.
The highlight for me was when Chris Sullen said the village voice, and it's the local voice.
Oh yeah. And then they
it's
were
a voice.
Oh yeah. And then they were like, they did the L sign, and I was
I
like,
didn't see that.
No,
Okay.
I'll go like this. I went like that, which Simmons, and then he
Okay.
did the same. And I'm like,
You'll straighten those boys
oh
out.
yes, I will. I'll try my best. But no, the reason that we have the Honorable Judge Ryan J. Moore with us today is to talk about something that he has had a big initiative behind. And I know that you've had an amazing team behind you that put this together, but we're going to talk about Safe Baby Court. It is something that was initiated, like the big event was last week, and the weather was perfect.
Yes.
So kudos. Thank you, Jesus, for that.
The Lord bless us with good weather and then sent the rain.
Yeah. So tell everybody from how it all got started, you know, because last night when I was at the Republican meeting, Mr. Sherrill kind of brought some stuff up in his speech. And so how did this all get started? Like, did you guys in your group see a need for these young individuals?
Yeah, and thank you for referencing Representative Sherrill. I really appreciate his support for this initiative. Kelly, when I took the bench back in 2022 and discovered that Warren County had more children in state's custody per capita than any other county in our DCS region, I knew we had to do something. That was a statistic I was not proud of.
Yeah.
So we brought on CASA in early 2023.
Right.
And CASA stands for Court Appointed Special Advocate. And it's a volunteer guardian ad litem program that stands up for the best interest of dependent and neglected children. And since we launched CASA in 2023, we've been able to help over 235 children in state's custody. Currently, we're serving 89, and that's under the leadership of Debbie Helton. She's our CASA supervisor, and she is amazing. Now, we've done this with 15 volunteer advocates. Last year alone, over 5,000 volunteer hours were logged by Warren County CASA volunteers.
Wow.
And here's the great statistic. Our recidivism rate is down. Of any child that has had a CASA advocate, less than 2% come back in state's custody. So what does that translate to? So we're saving taxpayer dollars, but more importantly, we're building stronger families.
Yeah.
So to bring it all together, I wanted to have a safe baby court. And I've been working on this initiative along with a lot of others for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And Safe Baby Court brings a collaborative, multidisciplinary approach to the way we handle dependency and neglect cases. You know, between general sessions and juvenile courts, we hear almost 6,000 cases per year. So instead of just processing these cases, we want to get to the heart of the problem.
Yeah.
How can we build strong families? And we do that through Safe Baby Court through a coordinated effort, and it starts with a coordinator. And you met Tanea McLean last Tuesday.
So sweet.
Yeah. She's got amazing. A lot of energy and brings a wealth of knowledge to child welfare. Her supervisor, Tammy Roan Henderson, and she have managed Safe Baby Courts in the past, so we're really happy to have them. But we bring these wraparound services to Warren County. And studies show a case that goes through Safe Baby Court is going to be open for about 12 months. Now, compare that to a traditional DNN case. 14.5 months.
Yeah.
So we're being able to reunify families quicker. And we know that reunification is not always possible.
No.
But if that's not, we want to still provide that child safety and permanency quickly through adoption or kinship placement.
I love that. And now when we talk about Safe Baby Court, what's the age limit of these children that we're talking about?
Great question, Kelly. So Senator Farrell Hill, who you also met, he's kind of the patriarch of Safe Baby. He was speaking at our Safe Baby Court kickoff this past Tuesday. He recently raised that age to 5.
Okay.
There was a bill that passed this past legislative session, 5 years old. It was 0 to 3.
Yeah.
Now it's 0 to 5. Now let's say we've got a 5-year-old and there's a 13-year-old sibling. Well, that whole family gets to come in with Safe Baby Court.
They're kind of like grandfathered in. Okay, because that was my next question. Like I said, that since the age went from 4 to 5, do you see this going on, this program doing like all the ages? I don't know how to ask that.
Great question. So we've also launched a family treatment court that will cover the other ages, that really focuses on the parent's substance abuse problem, where we know that Safe Baby Court, the primary focus is what? On the child's mental health.
Okay. So with that being said, is there still things that you guys are working on, like partnering up with any other nonprofit organizations to help y'all be a part of this?
Oh, absolutely. You know, Families in Crisis, CAC, CASA, they've all been very supportive of the Safe Baby effort because it is a community approach to handling dependency and neglect cases. Really want to give a big shout out to Chase McGee and Carter Saint. Had breakfast with them last Tuesday. They're going to be the sponsor of our first stakeholders dinner. So that'll be coming up later this year. And Chase and Reed Garrison are going to teach our families, you know, how to balance a bank account.
Oh gosh,
you know,
yes.
How to balance a checkbook, how to save money, how to work on a budget. So that's important.
I was going to say, because I'm seeing more like with what you're talking about with these faith-based rehab facilities with the, you know, like with Freedom Life and all them, with Bridget and all them. I'm seeing that they're starting to do programs within the program to help them re-educate or relearn how to live.
Right.
Just the basics. It's not just about hygiene. It's like you said, balancing a book, the grocery list, how to maintain structure. Right. And if you can teach that, that's a success story.
Absolutely. We've had a lot of good support from law enforcement, our Sheriff Jackie Matheny, Police Chief Nicole Mosley. They were both at our 2-day training and implementation at Westwood last month. So we're excited.
I love it. And so, mention again, and I know Janice Boland, there was a lot of people. If you missed it, we were there live. So go back and watch the tape. But there was a ton of representatives and things like that. And for anybody out there, is this something people can donate their time or donate, make donations to? How can they do that?
That's a great question, Kelly. If a business wants to step up and sponsor a stakeholders dinner, we would love for them to do that. We're going to have 4 of those a year for our graduation. We're always looking for, we hope to have a lot of graduates come to this program, but I've seen other Safe Baby Courts where they take donations, for maybe a graduation dinner and maybe flowers and plaques and stuff like that. So
I love that.
Yeah, we're very excited. And of course, the Safe Baby Court grant will help us with that as well. But if we can, get the community to buy into this, stronger families in Warren County is going to mean a safer Warren County.
That is true.
Warren County.
Instead of creating more problems, we're trying to create solutions so we have less problems.
98 juvenile courts across the state, 32 Safe Baby Courts in the state of Tennessee.
I was going to say,
So we're happy to be one of those. It's a highly sought after court, and I'm just so thankful that Warren County has the opportunity to launch this.
I love that. Is there anything that we have not got to mention? Because I know we are going to meet some of the lovely ladies
Yes.
that helped put this together. We're going to be talking to, which you're going to see that video we're going to put together with Community TVTN. Shout out to Jonathan Womack.
Yes.
And that video should play sometime in June. So be watching on Ben Lomond TV.
Right.
But is there anything we haven't mentioned?
I think we covered it.
Okay, yeah. He's always good. I don't have to ask you much because you just know how to nail it. Anything you want to ask your brother?
No, he answered my question. I was curious how many safe baby courts were in the state of Tennessee, and 32. That answered my. I was curious.
That's crazy. There's you said 90 something.
98 juvenile courts across the state, 32 safe baby courts, and lots of courts vying for a safe baby court grant. We're getting $100,000 from the state every year, recurring, to help dependent and neglected children.
That's amazing.
I've got one question. How long did it take to get the safe baby court approved in Warren County?
2.5 years. We've been working on it for 2.5 years, and really appreciate our county executive, Terry Bell, going to bat for us at the state level, Representative Paul Sherrill, Senator Janice Bowling. We were fortunate to have the Commissioner of Department of Children's Services, Margie Quinn, come speak to us. She's over 4,000 DCS team members, so it's always good to have her. It was a great turnout.
Yep. Yeah. And the food's always good too, so you can't always go wrong with food. Well, that is a great segment with our Honorable Judge Ryan J. Moore and Reece Moore. Y'all maintain. I thought we were going to go to bat today.
Well, he's cooking lamb chops tonight.
I heard. Yeah. I told him I'm going to come by y'all's house at 6 after I do Terry's.
Come on over. We've got plenty.
I got to go visit Terry and Jackie first. But guys, we're going to take a quick break from a word from our sponsors. But when we get back, we're going to do our Super Tuesday segment with the one and only Lisa Zavianis. She is running for your district attorney in this 31st district. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville, or give them a call at 474-1776. At Our Coffee, we pour love into every cup of coffee we serve. Welcome to Our Coffee Drive-Thru, located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville. When you need help with your medical needs, who are you going to call? At Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you're not just a number, you're a part of our community. When you call Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you'll get a live person to help answer your medical questions. In a hurry? Try our convenient drive-thru. Stacy specializes in Mr. Stewart's over-the-counter and prescription cough syrups. Need to transfer your prescriptions? It's no trouble to transfer to Stacy's, where people care and wellness matters. Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy is located at 485 North Chancery Street, or give them a call at 474-0600.
Some call it Pioneer Country. Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Hi, this is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleets, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
Okay, welcome back to Warren First 9 through 1. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter, and we are live at Supreme Building Products. Reece has had to step out for a minute because they're starting to get a little busy here, so he's got to pay them bills. But we'll talk about the Supreme May deals here shortly. But right now, my other special in studio guest, we have Lisa Zavianis, aka Lisa Z, in case you can't pronounce her last name. And I think I've nailed it. Am I pretty good now?
You're doing excellent.
Okay. I was like, I've known you for quite some time now. I should be able to nail this one. But she is running to become y'all's 31st district attorney, or 31st, judicial district attorney. I'm going to say it right. She is running against Randall Gillum and the incumbent Matt Culver. And so that's coming up on August the 6th. We'll determine who best represents the Warren County and Van Buren County as their DA. So good morning.
Good morning, Kelly. Thank you for having me on here
today. Thank you. And like I say, I feel like I got to do this disclaimer every time. If you are a candidate in this upcoming election, whether it's August the 6th or November, we would love to have you on the show Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. You just got to ask. So, and I've put feelers out there, and if you don't come, it's okay. I understand you're busy. But first off, for anybody that doesn't know you, tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Lisa Zavianis. I'm married to Jimmy. That's what I'm famous for, married to Jimmy. I've served as the district attorney general here for 16 years. So I'm very familiar with the job. Mm-hmm. And I realized that it wasn't supposed to turn out the way it did with an election in the middle of a term, but it has. Right. And so I've decided to put my name in the pot, so to speak, because I feel like I'm the person that can put the office back where it should be and help our judicial system.
Yeah.
Because if one part isn't working, then the whole system is flawed.
I agree. And so with some of the stuff that you're going to be bringing back, is there anything you can tell us that you'd like to, make corrections on or fix, or, yeah.
Well, right now, I mean, I'm not saying that I think they just need some guidance there.
Yeah.
The staff needs.
So the current staff right now, you're going to be working with them?
Absolutely. Yeah. They just, maybe there's some areas that they need a little guidance on.
Yeah.
And I've been a teacher my whole life. I feel like, even though I'm not a teacher,
right.
I've taught so many people, young people, how to work, how to do things. For 16 years, I think I was guiding the people at the DA's office and working with the Justice Center and helping law enforcement.
Right.
Having those skills are crucial, and there's certain areas that I think maybe they need a little work on, and I'm willing to go back and do that. So I'm excited about it, actually.
Yeah. I've seen like a bunch of your pictures on your campaign trail. How's that been going? And for anybody that hasn't been able to catch you at one of your meet and greet shaking howdies, is there any more coming up?
Well, I haven't actually had any real meet and greets.
Okay.
Yet. So I think there's been a lot going on. There's been lots of meet and greets. We had the primary election, and so I thought it was best that I just wait.
Yeah.
I will be having my first meet and greet. We call it Pizza on the Patio at Gondola.
Oh, I love that. And when is that?
It is going to be May the 30th, on Saturday night from 5 to 8. So just stop by and have some pizza, have some conversation. I've done that job for a long time, and people have some questions about things.
Yeah.
And I would love to sit down and just answer any of their questions. It's a great opportunity just to connect with the public.
Yeah, Maggie wants to come on and say hi today. She smells my Taco Bell somewhere. What would you say to folks, because you probably have already answered this a million times with people that come up to you, the voters. You've been in the office for 16 years. Do you think that's long enough? Or why do you think you need to, come back? Like term, because everybody's been talking about term limits here lately,
I've heard that. That. Well, I think that you can overstay your value.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. That's a good way to put it. You can do that. I don't think I have.
Okay.
I know that I have the knowledge and the ability to go in from day one and start working and helping this community.
Yeah. You feel very
I have no learning
centered.
curve.
Yeah.
When you have a really good doctor, you don't say, well, I've had him for 15 years, I'm going to change it.
Yeah.
When something's working.
Yeah. Don't fix what's not broken, right?
Exactly.
Kind of statement.
But And I know that I can go in there and I can fix the problems. I can speed up the process. I can make sure that victims are contacted. Victims are very important to me.
Yeah.
It has always been a motivator. It was the
Mhm.
motivator for me to run in the first place in 2005 when I put my name in the hat the first time. And it continues to be. Children.
Yeah.
Children have always been my top priority.
And, you know, speaking of, you know, I'm going to say the break that you've had after the 16 years. And then what have you been doing since then? Have you been taking some time off, or have you just kept going to the grind?
Well, if you know me,
Mm-hmm.
you know I've not taken any time off.
No.
Really. The day after I left office here, I went to work as an assistant. I thought I'll try my hand as an assistant. I've
Yeah.
never been an assistant.
Yeah.
District attorney. So
Yeah.
I went and worked as an assistant district attorney for a couple of years. It wasn't fast enough for me.
Yeah.
And that's just my mentality.
Yeah.
I must be constantly
Doing something just like
and
me.
going,
Yeah.
and have my mind working constantly. So my job was to just do circuit jury trials. That's your big felony trials.
Yeah.
So I did a lot of murder trials, child rape trials, drug trials, everything there was, I did for 2 years.
Yeah.
And I worked in Bedford County, and we have a lot of trials there.
Yeah. Is that what you're still what are you currently doing
No,
now?
I thought, I really need something just a little bit to challenge me.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the public defender's office in Winchester. Yes, I completely
You
did.
travel every day?
Yes, I travel every day.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
2 hours, 2 hours and a half.
She's
whatever.
like,
It's just part of it.
yeah.
But I went to the public defender's office, and wow, has that been a change?
I bet.
It's, I think, made me a better attorney.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it'll make me a better prosecutor.
Yeah.
Going to the other side of the courtroom.
Yeah.
We have a lot of drug problems in Winchester, just like we do here,
Yeah.
and Bedford County, just like we do here. But we also have a lot of mental health problems.
Yeah.
And that's an area I don't think we've addressed,
Mm-mm.
and we need to.
Ever. Do you feel like when it comes to any related crime that it always boils back down to mental?
It doesn't always, but a large percentage
Mm-hmm.
of the crimes are drug issues. And so a lot of people have either, they're bipolar, depression,
Mm-hmm.
whatever their mental health issue is, and they try to self-medicate.
Yeah.
And then it becomes other problems.
Yeah.
So if we can figure out a way to address the core root of the problem,
Then we'll get.
I think it'll make our community better.
I love that. So let's just hypothetically say Lisa Z has won our district attorney. What are a couple of I know you've helped out the seniors and the child advocacy. Is there a project you want to undertake and just kill it?
You seem like you know me.
A little bit.
Yes, I do have a project in my mind.
Okay.
I want to work on mental health.
Okay.
And that's, maybe it's too big of a dream,
Okay.
but if you
Nothing's
don't
too big.
try, you won't get there.
I always say there's nothing too big or too small. You got to at least try.
When I was working on the elder abuse laws, sometimes the doors were slammed shut on me,
Mhm.
but I go back.
Yeah.
And, squeaky wheel gets the grease. You just keep going back, keep trying. No one will never say that I'm not persistent. I do
Yeah.
not give up.
Yeah.
And so I really want to see what we can do to help, not just in the judicial system,
Mhm.
but as the state as a whole, how we can work to help those with mental health.
I got you. Is there anything I have not asked you yet before the dog chews my electrical cord?
Well, I do want to say that I'm excited about Safe Baby Court.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because I think that the district attorney's office can be involved and help with that.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And I look forward to anything that helps our families. I want to make sure that if there's something I can do, whether that's as your prosecutor or as a citizen,
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
I love that. Well, that wraps it up for us here with our Super Tuesday segment with Lisa Zavianis. She is running in this upcoming election. Now, early voting starts July 17th, and then the general election and the primary for some of our federal stuff is going to be going on August the 6th as well. So make sure you go and vote for you who you think Warren County and Van Buren County represents you the best when it comes to the district attorney's office. Because again, voting is a privilege. Please take advantage of it. I never want to lose that, you know? So show your support. Come out to the polls on July 17th and as well as on August the 6th. And that is a wrap for this segment. We'll come back for more from our sponsors. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
If you're dining in or taking out, we've got something for everyone.
From our mouth-watering brisket, baby back ribs, juicy ribeye steaks, specialty sandwiches, and fried chicken tenders, your taste buds are in for a treat.
Don't forget our weekly specials. Monday, spaghetti or hamburger steak. Tuesday, meatloaf or barbecue chicken pork. Wednesday, pork loin or Salisbury steak. Thursday, smoked chicken halves or country fried steak. Friday, fried catfish or Cajun catfish on rice.
Whether you're feeding hundreds at a company picnic or meeting a friend for lunch, you can count on Praters to satisfy your taste buds.
Call us at 635-2259 and taste the tradition at Praters Barbecue. 30 years of excellence.
This is Tennessee, where every blade of grass tells a story and every lawn is a legacy. At McMinnville Lawn and Garden, we don't just sell equipment. We partner with you to protect what matters most. From Skag's finest zero turns to expert service that keeps your land looking its best. Because this is more than business. This is home. McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where Tennessee pride meets Tennessee quality.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powdered sugars or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
This is Tennessee, where every blade of grass tells a story and every lawn is a legacy. At McMinnville Lawn and Garden, we don't just sell equipment. We partner with you to protect what matters most. From Skag's finest zero turns to expert service that keeps your land looking its best. Because this is more than business. This is home. McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where Tennessee pride meets Tennessee quality.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time for planting. Visit Randall Walker Farms at 8240 Manchester Highway in Morrison, Tennessee. From fresh plants to seasonal favorites, we have everything you need to beautify your home or project this fall. Available for both retail and wholesale. Looking for something sweet? Don't miss out on our delicious frozen blueberries. Stop by and see us 6 days a week, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. For more information, call 931-635-9535 or email rwalkerfarms@benlomond.net. Get ready for fall with Randall Walker Farms, where fall planning begins.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, You deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Planning an auction? Count on the Get It Done Auction Company. The Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company. In business since 1991, they specialize in residential and commercial real estate with emphasis on farms and land. They can help you with estate settlements, business liquidations, and farm dispersals, including land, livestock, and equipment. Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company, representing more and more families in estate auctions each and every day. Call 473-7774 or visit DonaldHillisRealty.com. Firm 2273.
Our hometown, family comes first, and so does your health care. At Infinity Family Health LLC, they're caring for every stage of life, now welcoming newborns and infants, along with children and adults. With experienced pediatric and adult providers, you'll find compassionate, relationship-based care where they treat you like family. Now accepting new patients with same-day appointments available in McMinnville. Call 931-507-500 today. Infinity Family Health LLC, caring for generations right here at home.
It's so cute. I love it.
All right, welcome back to Supreme Building Products. We are live with Puppy Fever over here. I want to say thanks again to Honorable Judge Ryan J. Moore and Lisa Zavianis for coming in and interviewing. Now, I have another special in studio guest because no more school for Miss Leilani here, but me and her mama this morning accompanied a bunch of veterans and just volunteers, folks this morning next door to Supreme. It's the Mount View Cemetery, and that's actually where my dad's buried, and a lot of our family members are buried, I found out. And we went around and we were placing flags on some of the gravestones of our fallen soldiers. Specifically, I think it was like World War II, the
Vietnam War.
Korean. I saw Korea as one of them.
Yeah, Korean, Vietnam. There was some Gulf War in there.
Yeah. And with that said, they were going, and I wanted to make this announcement. They might be already done because they did say that the Riverside, was it Riverview or Riverside?
I think it was Riverside.
Riverside Cemetery was going to be their next stop. And so make sure you check out our reel. It was really inspiring, waking up early this morning and getting ready for this and going out. And just literally, we walked the entire cemetery, didn't we?
Yeah.
Tell everybody how you felt about your experience. Because, I mean, you're only, 11, 12 years old?
Yeah.
So how was it?
It was actually really fun. I had to run around trying to get flags. But it was really fun trying to look at all the graves.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing how many soldiers that passed away.
Mm-hmm.
It was sad, but also happy.
Yeah. Why did you feel that feeling of happy?
Because they fought for our country.
Mm-hmm.
They fought for us.
Fought for our freedom.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't do what we could do today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love that. And then speaking of veterans, isn't your dad a veteran? Don't you have some living relatives?
Okay, hold on. I gotta do this.
Okay.
I have my dad, my pa, my Aunt Terry, my Uncle Steve, Uncle Kenneth,
your great grandfather,
my great grandfather,
and then it goes back
and then lots of other people that died because of most likely old age and.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I love. So when you see people like that, what do you, as you're growing up, what does that give you? Like as you raise, like what are you learning from that?
To be grateful for what I have.
Yeah. See, that's why I had her on. It's good. It's good. So for anybody watching that's your age, younger or older, for people that are not supporting, that are not helping, that are not doing anything, what would you tell them right now?
I would. Well, it's kind of difficult.
No, say what you feel, girl. You can get away with it right now. Go.
Well, I would say
Just don't cuss. We can't use dirty words.
I don't do that.
I know she don't. I'm just trying to break the ice with her. But what would you tell them if somebody was in front of you and said they don't want to do anything? Or they don't know what to do?
I would try to explain to them what they could do and maybe change their mind. And if they can't, then that's what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. I love that. I love that. Now, you have been following me and your mom on this VA clinic closing down.
I'm pretty mad at that.
Okay. I'm going to love these. Okay. So when you found out back in March when the VA clinic closed, go through the process. What'd you do?
I felt like I wanted to go to that meeting.
Yeah.
And said that it's not because of the low staff, because a few months ago when I went with my pa, I was reading a book.
Yeah.
And I only went halfway, and it normally takes me like an hour to finish it.
Yeah.
And it was really quick and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nice, quick, simple. But they're saying that it's going to be really slow for them, and it's low staff. So I'm just wondering if that's actually true or not.
Yeah. Right, because you've seen it. You've been in there.
Yeah.
And now that just recently, they have they're not going to close down in May.
Oh wait, they are?
You haven't told her yet? I love this first reaction. Okay.
Need to know basis.
Okay.
Yes!
So now wait. So they're gonna keep it remained open until the end of December. Like they're gonna keep it open from now till the end of 2026.
Oh, that's
so we don't know right now what's gonna happen, but because of what you voiced your opinions, your family voiced their opinions, the whole veterans essentially voiced their opinions. Between that, going to local, state, and federal leaders, they've decided to keep it open until the end of December. So how does that make you feel?
Actually really happy.
Yeah.
But I'm also still mad because why not until like something like real bad happens, like something like that closes down everything.
Yeah.
Like literally everything.
So if it did close down at the end of 2026, what do you feel would be like really hard on our veterans? If
Having
they had to go
to
somewhere
drive
else?
because the people that was like up there trying to tell everyone what's going on, they went in there and they also saw people with all kinds of stuff, rollators, stuff like that. And they saw people like that. They can drive around.
Yeah.
So, and it takes a long time. People in the mountains it even takes long for them to get to the VA. And now it's going to be longer because of how far it is.
Again, coming from an 11-year-old, it can't get any simpler than that. I'm just saying. I feel like Leilani needs to be the spokesperson for the VA clinic. We need to get like a young person, a middle-aged, and an old one. And then, we just like team up, right?
Yeah.
Would you, now, if you even had like a state or federal leader right in front of your face and you could tell them anything and you knew it was going to keep the VA clinic open, what would you say?
Like forever?
Yeah.
I would say I'm proud of them.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of them, and I'm really happy that they're going to do that, because there's many people out there that have disabilities, and it's really hard for them to get to this VA. And if they're going to close it down, then that's bad. But since they're keeping it open, then that's really good, because they don't really have to drive all the way for like 2 hours maybe because of
to
how far they
Nashville or
are.
Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a great interview. Fist bump. You're going to see Leilani a lot more with us this summer because she's decided to hang out with us instead of doing other things. So God bless her. So we may give Leigh a segment I think that'd be fun. Would you like to do that? If you could do this on a regular basis, what kind of show would you like to do? Like, what would you talk about?
What are you into?
Yeah, what are you into?
What do you want?
You like reading.
Yeah, I do that.
Kelly, I think it should be called Life Lessons with Leilani.
Oh my God. Do you like that?
Yeah, that'll
Okay,
work.
we're gonna
3L segment. Life Lesson Leilani.
Oh man.
Life Lessons with Leilani. I love it.
For only in the summer though.
Yeah, summertime
Only in the
only. Summertime only. But everybody was like, said, hey, your grandma said, hey, Lay. And then Tina from Our Coffee said, I love that, Kelly. She nailed it. Happy Friday, everyone. And then Stacy Hart says, good morning, Warren First. And she did a shout out to Judge Ryan J. Moore. Guys, that has been Life Lessons with Leilani this morning, talking about the VA clinic. I think we're going to have to make her one of the videos now. And again, I said this yesterday, and I'll say it again. We have been in talks with a lot of folks that have dealt with the VA clinic, VA veterans in general. Be watching us, following us. We are going to start something where it's going to be called Veterans First, because at the end of the day, our veterans should be taken care of like the President of the United States. They protected us, so now we need to protect them. That it doesn't get any, I don't have to emphasize any more on that. And just seeing, and Lay can back me up on this, just seeing all the flags that were placed on grave sites today.
If I had to count them all, there would be maybe over 100.
And I'm going to count that on her because she is a math wizard. Okay. So yeah, I mean, and y'all know how big Mount View Cemetery is. It's big, and there was 8 to 15 people there, putting out flags. Mm-hmm. And so there was over 100, had to be. In some rows there was 8 or 10 apiece. Yeah. So when you go to a cemetery today, go to Mount View, and go to Riverside, and look at all the flags that are placed, and just drive around in your car or walk around for a moment and just sit and think about all those people that died, whether it was in World War II, World War I. I'm trying to think of now when I start throwing them out. Vietnam,
Korea,
Gulf, Korea. Operation Iraqi Freedom.
What?
It's a thing. The other thing you need to go to is go to the administrative building. And you walk the hall. Now we're gonna do a nice little tour with you today, and go walk down the hall, read the book, and it's gonna break your fun. It breaks down all the wars that people in Warren County was a part of. Yeah. So, but with that said, thank you so much for being on the show. You did really good. Yay. I'm so proud of you. We're gonna take another quick break from a word from our sponsors. But when we get back, more things to come. And remember, Warren County, can you do it with me, Lay? Keep it first.
Now it's Gateway Tire and Service Center. He wanted our customers to have the best products and service at a fair price. That was his motto then, and that still stands today. We promise to be upfront and honest with each and every customer. We'll never try to sell something that our customers doesn't need just to make a buck. If that's what makes us different from our competitors, well, we're just fine with that. Come see us today or give us a call at 931-815-9000.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powder sugars or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Hi, this is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleet, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
All right, welcome back. I told you guys we were going to have one heck of a show. But before we get into my next in-studio guest, I want to do a quick shout out to our community weather sponsors. Oh, we got more?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, guys.
Come on, Hannah.
So y'all come on while I'm doing the weather. You're okay. Just watch the cord. It might be better to go that way. But Reddick Brown Ford, and of course, Randall Gillum for your 31st District Attorney. He is our community weather sponsors. And so make sure you shine some love on them. Right now in McMinnville, it is 71 degrees. Right now, it's going to be high of 75 and low of 67. It is 100%. Oh, actually, it was. Now it went down to 95% chance of rain on and off all day. And guys, it's going to be raining from now until next Friday. So buckle up, wear your rain boots, and we're going to try to get everybody squished in here like a bunch of clowns in a clown car at this point. Make it work. If we need to, yeah, we can get it. There you go. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna just take it away because
Take it away. Okay.
I have a huge crew with me today.
We do, and this crew was all at the Tennessee State Special Olympics Summer Games last weekend. We have representatives from our coaching staff, from our bocce, soccer. Hannah and Malachi played soccer. First time that Tennessee has done soccer in 20 plus years.
Mm-hmm.
We came home with second place in the state.
Oh my gosh! So, yay!
Super exciting. They did great things. And then Rudy's Area 9, born and bred, and stolen by Area 1. So she got to coach bocce for Area 1, but we still love her, and we'll always bring her on with us.
I love that. So this past weekend, which was graduation and all this stuff going on, you guys had the big spring or state summer games. So not only did you guys win in these fields, but you got a lot of medals.
Lots of
How
medals.
do we know the final total? Because I know when I saw you, you're like gave me a roundabout number.
Okay. So our bocce, we had 2 teams of bocce doubles.
Mm-hmm.
Both of those teams got bronze in doubles. When they came together to play as a team, they got silver. And then we had our soccer team got second. They got silver in that. And then we had 12 power lifters.
Okay.
And in our power lifters, they brought home 37 gold medals and 3 silver medals.
Yes.
So we took 6 men and 6 women on the powerlifting side.
Yeah.
So
I love that. So how can people get involved in y'all's program?
So they can contact me. My email address at home is jldarman@bloman.net or benloman.net. They can look us up on Facebook, Area 9 Special Olympics. There's also a state webpage that's specialolympics.tn.org.
Yeah.
And there's information there about our area as well as our state.
Yeah.
We have some other exciting things. Our area is actually sending 4 delegates to Minnesota this summer for the National Special Olympics. We have a power lift coach, a bocce coach, a pickleball coach, and a power lift athlete that's getting to go to USA Games this summer.
So is Jay Bird one of the ones that gets to go?
So I had James.
Because you're too talented. They're holding you back, bro.
Maybe so. Or because when I moved to Warren County to teach from Woodbury, James was one of my Woodbury guys. And so he stopped doing Special Olympics for a little while.
Oh, I got
but
you.
now he's back.
Oh, okay.
Now he's back.
Yay. So, you want to talk about the soccer? Is that
Malachi?
Yeah,
Malachi
did you do the soccer?
Yes.
So how fun was it?
Pretty fun.
So what did you enjoy most about it? Did you like playing the game? Did you like playing against other teams? Did you have a good camaraderie with everybody there?
Playing games.
Yeah, you like playing games? I love that. And Jay Bird, I know it's not called bowling, it's called bocce, right?
Yes.
So when did you start playing bocce?
Since years ago.
Years ago, okay.
8 years old.
8 years?
No, he was 8 years old the first time he played.
8 years old, and how old are you now?
I'm 22.
22? Okay. And what do you love about the game?
I love the game so much, and I love to see my friends back, and like Rudy, Lori, and Taylor. They are special to me all the time.
All the time. I love that. Now, when you play bocce, am I right on this? It's you and another person. Is it a 2-person team?
You can play doubles or teams.
Okay. So who was your doubles in this past one?
It was this year. It was Leah. I like her so much, and she's a good partner for me.
Not better than me, though, right?
Oh, bomb drop. What happens when
me and James played together when we were little. I found pictures of us the other day when we getting our
10 years
medals
ago.
from 10 years ago.
Yeah. Hey, you ask, you get the answers. And then, would you like to tell us what you loved about soccer? Did you play in the soccer? Yeah. Did you have a lot of fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what position did you play?
I
don't know.
Did you just run up and down Did you run up and down the field?
Defense. You played defense.
Yeah.
Girl, respect. You kept that ball away out of that side, didn't you? Yeah. Do you like going to the Olympics each year? Does that something you enjoy?
Yeah.
Why do you like going so much? Is it Miss Lori? Oh. Do all you like Miss Lori?
Yeah. And also ice skates at Winter Games, and she loves
Do
doing that.
you? How well do you get medals in that too as well?
Yes, she does.
Oh, I love it. Who's your favorite ice skating professional?
Do you have one? Is it yourself?
It can be yourself. I mean, yeah, I love it yourself. I love that. Just for the coaches and stuff in the back, here you go. Why do y'all keep helping each and every year? What motivates y'all keep coming back and being a part of this program?
So this was actually my first time
Okay.
coaching. It was kind of on a whim, but I'm so happy I got to go. Just like seeing all the kids and the athletes and everyone like bond and play. It's like such a happy weekend.
Yeah.
Like just pure joy.
There's
like
no
they said.
losers.
There's
It's
no.
all-
It's
yeah.
just pure joy. Like if anyone's interested in getting involved, they should. It'll make your day.
I love that. Same question to you.
Okay, well, I actually played as a peer partner at this event. Me and Wayne, we've been partners for the last 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
So he's one of our athletes from Sparta, but he's just a light to be around.
Yeah.
And so and this has been my whole life. So I really enjoy going and sharing all of that.
I love
So
that. And Lori, you want to like say why you keep doing what you're doing? I mean, because all these kids love you.
Well, it's definitely mutual.
Yeah.
Definitely mutual. I actually got involved in Special Olympics in the 1900s.
Girl, don't say it like that. Don't date yourself. Don't
Yes,
date yourself.
Yes, I have actually worked with Area 9 Special Olympics since 1986.
Okay.
I was 10 when I first got involved here. And
Wow.
it's just where my heart is. It's my favorite thing to do. You know, we raise our own money, we go and do all the things. And so we just, you know, we want to keep going. We want to keep competing and keep providing good quality coaching for our athletes, because our athletes deserve that just like everybody else does.
I agree.
We want to protect the integrity of the game
Mhm.
by holding an expectation to follow the rules to the best of everyone's ability, playing teams of similar abilities when we go somewhere, so that it is good competitive sports.
Yeah, I love that. Now, if anybody wants to get involved in the program, how can they do that? And also, how can people donate?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, how does that work? Or sponsor or
they can
whatever?
sponsor. Of course, we did our big fundraiser at the end of April at Begonia's Burgers and Brews.
Oh, that's right.
We just held that at the end of April. But at any time, we are always open for sponsors and donations and things, because we are a year-round program. And our area actually is comprised of 13 counties of the Upper Cumberland.
Wow.
And so our fundraisers go to provide ribbons at our local meets. They help when we go, like when we go to Gatlinburg, they help provide hotel rooms for our athletes to stay in, so that there's no financial burden on families and things like that. They buy our sports equipment and all of that. And this year we are looking to add competitive cheer to our scope of what we already do.
I love that.
So when we first come back to school in the fall, the first things that we'll be doing are going to be fitness combine, cornhole, and flag football. And then hopefully we're going to get on the ball for those cheer tryouts and things, because that state competition will be coming up the first part of November.
I love that. Well, guys, again, if you want any information on this, you can call. Can they call, or how can they get in contact with you again?
Email will be best, just
Okay.
because I work at Camp Discovery in the summer, so I'm kind of out of pocket quite a bit in the summer.
Okay.
And then, of course, I'll be in Minnesota for about 9 days this summer.
Yeah.
Team Tennessee.
Let's go. Let's
Excited
go.
about that. Yes, Team Tennessee.
Keep
let's
the team
go.
alive.
So, but they can always contact us on Facebook, because my co-director is Nina Weston out of Sparta, and she works at the YMCA in Sparta. So, but Facebook, she gets all of those messages, because I'm just not a book of face girl, man.
So tell everybody your email one more time.
It is JL Dearmond, DEARMOND @benlomond.net.
All right. Is there anything I did not ask you guys that you might want to talk about? I want to make sure I hit up. The only thing I'm sad about, especially with you, Jay Bird, is your medals. I need to see the drip. Is that what we call it? The drip?
Yes.
We need to see the drip.
I know. I didn't think to remind them. So that was.
It's
on me.
okay. It's
That's
okay,
on me,
girl.
guys.
It's all right. But I do want to say, you got some comments on the show from Miss Tina. Congratulations, and she agrees with everything you guys been talking about. Also, Jamie Jaco says, so proud of all of you guys. Let's see. That's for the NASCAR bunch. We'll get to that. Please put your email on here, because people want to message you guys. And she said, please, please, please. So if you want to add the comment on there for me, that'd be.
Rudy will add that email.
This is the social media PR lady right here. We're going to take another quick break from word from our sponsors, but when we get back, it's our breaking news segment, sponsored by re-elect Jackie Matheny Jr. for sheriff. Unfortunately, the sad news of Kyle Busch at the age of 41. I mean, I'm 41. I'll be 42 in June, but I mean, to think at 41, it could be over. But we're going to talk more about those details coming up here in just a few. But remember, now, can everybody hold up one finger? Let's see how many people I can get to do this. And I'm going to say, and remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Citizens Tri-County Bank has been serving the people of this region for 53 years, and we are fully committed to the people and the communities that place their trust in us. McMinnville and Warren County is just one of the 9 counties that we serve. With 4 convenient branch locations, along with 7 ATM and ITM locations, you can be assured that Citizens Tri-County Bank is close by. Committed to you and committed to the communities we serve. It truly is what makes Citizens Tri-County Bank the only community bank you will ever need. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This is David Moore with Supreme Building Products. We've been your one-stop shopping center for lumber and building supplies since 1963. We're a family-owned business and operated and proudly served Warren counties for over 50 years. At Supreme, it's not just about great prices, but it's about exceptional service. Our customers are what's always supreme. From lumber to roofing to plumbing and paint, we have everything you need to build your dream home from the ground up. Whether you're a contractor, a homeowner, or a weekend warrior, our knowledgeable staff is ready to assist you at our state-of-the-art drive-through lumberyard. Visit us, please, at the corner of Highway 70 and North Spring Street. There's something for everyone at Supreme Building Products, where quality and customers come first, and the coffee's always free. And always be sure to shop local. Call us, please, at 473-9564.
Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Your one-stop shop for all your building needs. From the showroom to the lumberyard, a builder's dream. Professional sales and a great location with your guaranteed satisfaction. Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Supreme Building Products.
Rise and shine, McMinnville. Treat yourself to delicious frozen and soft drinks at Sonic, perfect for those hot summer days. Whether it's lunch or dinner, let Sonic be your go-to stop to cool off and refuel during the summer rush. And don't miss our special drink offer available until 10 a.m. Start your day the right way. With so many flavors to choose from and the best sun drop in town, why go anywhere else? Drive into summer with Sonic in McMinnville.
This is Tennessee, where every blade of grass tells a story and every lawn is a legacy. At McMinnville Lawn and Garden, we don't just sell equipment. We partner with you to protect what matters most. From Skag's finest zero turns to expert service that keeps your land looking its best. Because this is more than business. This is home. McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where Tennessee pride meets Tennessee quality.
All right, guys, welcome back to Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter, alongside my friend, Miss Sydney.
Alum Batten.
There you go. I'm not going to say it because I'm just, we're going to move on. But we want to thank everybody that's came on the show. I mean, today has come on, Reece.
I took your spot because we didn't know if
He's
you were coming
good.
back.
Yeah, he's good. Well, now I got to scoot over more. Fix the camera. Go. Keely can do it. Yeah, sit down. Keely can do
What's
it.
that camera, Kitty? Our
Yeah.
intern. Our intern.
No, move, not that. Move the arm. Yeah. Nope.
There
you
A little bit more over to Sydney.
Look towards me. There we go.
That's
work.
great. That's great. We'll just leave it right there. All right. We're making her work today. Did you get to see everybody that came?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you got a lot of.
Yes.
That's true.
Again, I didn't know. What is it? Oh, that's Instagram.
Oh,
That's Instagram.
hi, Instagram.
We're live on Instagram. But we want to thank, first and foremost, a big shout out to Reece Moore and his family for letting us always come out here each and every Friday to Reece's FYI Fridays. Before we get into that, though, because I know I did this segue for this.
Okay.
So this is our breaking news segment, and it is being brought to you by to reelect Jackie Matheny Jr. for sheriff. Guys, if you have not been paying attention to our upcoming elections, you need to pay attention to it because August the 6th is going to decide all the local elections. If you thought that this past one was, no, that was the primary. And now this is going to be the general election for our local seats. So if you are a constable, county commissioner, DA, sheriff, and county executive,
Yes.
I think I've nailed all those down.
I think that's
School
board.
School board.
board.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah,
School board.
yeah.
All of those up are for grabs on August the 6th. And early voting, as you can see down at the corner right there. Boop, 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 boop. Early, and if you say you've never seen it, you're going to see it more than 60 or 90 times on my show. It's right there at the bottom of the screen. Just so you remember. It says,
Well, that's neat.
what?
So he can
I like
my
that.
bad. Do you like that?
I like
It's my
that.
new
I
background.
like, you've done well with that.
Thank you. And you can always give us a call or text us at 931-369-3050.
That's
You
over
can,
by Reese's side.
yeah. And that's on Reese's. Yeah, that's on Reese's side. You see that, Reese? Underneath the laptop. Yeah, it's good. But yeah, so if you need us, or you can always look us up on warrenfirst931.com. We are still working on our website, so please be with us because we're only like 2 or 3 people in this crew. And when one of us is down, which again, Brian Carr is going to be put on our prayer list for today.
His brother Pat.
Yeah, brother Pat. And now he has an infection as
Who?
well. Brian, he's down for the count.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's down right now. I talked to him yesterday.
Sorry,
He's got a really bad sinus infection. So he now can't be around Pat because Pat is also fighting an infection. And until his white blood cell count, I was trying to tell Sydney, I'm not a nurse or a doctor, and Brian can explain this somewhere, but something about his white blood cell count has to be at a certain number for them to be okay for him to go home.
Yeah, so when it goes up, that's basically infection. Like
Yeah.
your body's sending out the
I'll take your
soldiers
word for that. I'll take your word for that. Ruby said, oh, this is just so you know from the segment before, here is Lori's email. If you guys want to get in contact with her, she gave her Ben Lomond email account and her warrenschools.com account. And then thanks for everybody listening to on our YouTube channel this morning. We love it too. And then sending prayers.
Thank you.
And speaking of sending prayers, the NASCAR family is,
Kyle Busch. I saw that.
41 years
41
old.
years old, a family, a husband, a father.
Mhm. An amazing racer.
An amazing racer.
And he just, the weird thing about this is Sunday, he just did a race. And then from what we've been told through some sources that they're hearing, and it's not been really leaked out yet, what got him, but what we are being told is that he had some complications with pneumonia, which that's nothing uncommon. Pneumonia can kill you.
It can, but not, with today's medicine. Back then when, our grandparents and great-grandparents were around.
Right.
Well, and him being an athlete, a NASCAR driver is
Yeah.
still an athlete. You would think his lungs and
Well, you also got to think of all the fumes he's been.
well, that's a good point.
Yeah.
It's a very good
So
point.
NASCAR has really gotten the itself. Who they lose last year in a plane crash? Who was that?
Was that last year?
It had to be. It's in the last 6-7
Well,
months.
y'all keep talking. I'll find it.
Yeah. So NASCAR families have been really hit in the last 12 months.
NASCAR plane crash.
Are you getting it?
It was-
Okay, you're more ahead of me than.
It was a driver, his wife, and I think his kids.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah.
Greg Biffle.
Oh, really? He was a good racer too.
Somebody can fact check me on that, but that's what I'm reading.
It was in North Carolina, I think.
I think you're right. Yeah,
We
Lawton,
can-
North Carolina. That's right.
Yeah, it's
You're right, Sydney.
Look
See,
at
I don't,
you.
I don't keep up with NASCAR. That's my uncle's thing.
Yeah. Well, I need to get your
So
eyeballs.
Greg Biffle, his wife, and their 5-year-old son
Mm.
and daughter, 14-year-old.
And that was last year?
It was
2025
Yeah.
tragedy.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we lost another legend, Kyle Busch. So our thoughts and prayers do go with that family, as like Reece said, father, husband. It's just I say this all the time. You never know when tomorrow's your last day.
No, you don't.
So you always need to live life to your fullest, right? You could live, and this prime example, healthy lifestyle does not mean a thing. John Upchurch, in 2020, I still can't believe he's gone today. And he was a CrossFitter, healthy, ate right, and then boom, COVID.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Hitting closer to home, like you said. We got Joe Damon, which update on Joe. Joe, I know Kelly plugged that last few weeks, and they did the fundraiser, or they did the meal. Was the meal last week?
For Ben Lomond, it was 2 weeks ago.
That's why I was out of town last week.
Yeah.
The Ben Lomond meal. So the barbecue, he's doing better. He's slowly but surely doing, but he sounds better. He's actually where he can talk now, so he sounds better. He sounds like his old self, but he still has he just doesn't have a lot of energy. So when he exerts energy, he loses a lot of energy. So he's not healing as quickly as he'd like to, but he is.
It's a slow process.
It's a slow process.
What happened to him? He's got to know.
Slow process.
Okay, so when did that happen?
Oh, about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago now. Okay. It's been a while now.
Because it took
he's been down
a week and a half, 2 weeks to get the dinner together. Because they were planning on doing a luncheon for something else, anyways.
Okay.
But they just bumped it up for him.
Okay.
If I remember,
it's probably been 4, 5, 6 weeks.
Did they announce how much they raised?
I want to say between 15 and 20. I don't. Somebody can fact check me on that.
I know some people wrote more than what they bought.
Right.
Some people dropping hundreds for like 4 meals.
Yeah, I know people. I talk to people say I'm not going. I'm just going to drop a check off.
Yeah. I knew when I talked to Reece on the phone when I went to pick up all our lunches that day. There he said they had a call in before 10:30 with 500 orders.
Good Lord.
And then when I got there was a line. And then they were like, they ran out of water. And that's why I called Reece. And I was like, I just realized they left to go get water for our order. And I know you guys have, So, again, when the community is in need, and that's one thing I do love about Warren County and a lot of our surrounding counties, is when we have a call to action, we take action.
Look at Back to the Strip.
Oh, prime example.
I mean, and then what, the next week or 2 weeks after that, we had this fundraiser for Joe. I mean, it's amazing.
It is amazing. And it's ever so changing. And another breaking news story yesterday, me and Sid was sitting in the Republican Party meeting, and we got the email notification of the press release for the McMinnville Children's Museum.
Yes.
You want to talk a little bit about that one?
So they bought some property at the old, I want to say that was the McMinnville Manufacturing. It's right next to
right there beside right there beside 605 Morrison Street, which was the old Junior Shell building.
Yeah.
Give you not, but Westwood Church of Christ, County, all in that area.
It's where that big building was, and they've tore it down, and now it's just an empty lot.
6.5 acres, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. And they need to raise $350,000 to help build this facility.
Okay.
And
so they got a number.
Yeah. I mean, if you've ever been to a children's museum, it's pretty cool for the adults too.
But I tell you what, we've been to a few of their programs. You need to take your kids. They have come up with some neat games.
Yeah.
A bougie on a budget.
Yes.
I hate to call it, but that's what it's called.
Really?
Bougie on a budget. I'm like, how did they come up with it? I wanted to play with them. Like you put a scarf in this tube, and all they did was like
it just followed the
they just hooked it up to a
vacuum.
It was like a clear PVC
bouncy house with the bouncy house thing.
That thing.
That thing, the machine, the
blower.
The
air
but
blower.
I'm talking about what it went through the pipe.
Oh yeah,
it was like PVC. Okay, it's the pipes that you would see behind your
kitchen.
No, dryer.
Okay, that flexible.
Yeah, it's flexible, but it was clear, so you could see the scarf go through.
Do you have that here? Do you have pipes like that here?
Not clear, but I got the.
See, you can make your own cool equipment here at Spring.
I don't think I would want clear for the proper use that it's meant to be used for.
Well, no, but I mean, if we want to make a kid's cool fun toy, I know what to do.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hook my leaf blower, duct tape it, and call it a day. Stick that in?
Do you have the plastic liner that you put up underneath houses?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
they have everything you need here and more.
Yes. So if you get this, here's a cool idea for all you parents out there with kids now. Mm-hmm. Get you the the 100 millimeter thickness. put that in on the
Oh, we
yard.
did?
Get you
Do you
some
wanna
Dawn
talk about
dishwashing liquid. Make you a slip and slide. That's what we used to do.
Oh, yeah.
Put it
Oh,
in
yeah.
our hill with
Baby
our backyard.
shampoo.
Baby oil.
Baby oil.
Baby oil?
We would go
Tough
to
Daddy.
Costco and get the Dawn.
Breaking news. I can't even look at you. You're uninvited from that top text message now. No.
We're just gonna say Dawn dishwashing liquid.
Dawn.
Yeah.
Dawn's really get the platinum. It's always good.
Yeah, it is the only thing that dries your skin out.
Yeah.
But it makes your clothes
so clean.
Yes.
So you think about
And
your just put on your dirty clothes and wash your clothes.
Don't worry half about grass stains.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make my kids put on our dirty clothes and wash them for less. But already spend money on water.
I've seen somebody do that on Extreme Cheapskates on TLC.
No, they didn't.
They had a swimming pool and they would go and wash their clothes in the swimming pool because it was cheaper for them.
Well, a house I've seen like mom hacks where they have babies that are crawling and they make them wear these mop duster hands and
the knees.
On their knees, yeah. And it works.
It does.
I'm like, I never thought of that. Well, it's already too late for me.
Right.
But
Grandkids,
100%. They're going to be put to work and they don't even know it yet. Also, too, if you not have seen our community calendar and then some, we have got a ton of events. And I want to just make sure to give our shout out to our community calendar sponsors. That's Sonic Drive-In in McMinnville and Lisa Zavianis for your district attorney. They're sponsoring your community calendar for today. And this is also, too, we're getting close to the last call for prayer requests. So I have to go see. My computer's been too far from me, so I haven't been able to read all your comments. So I do apologize. I don't have my Brian boy with me today. But if you have a prayer request, and don't forget our prayer is always sponsored by Living Word Fellowship Church. If you would like to be a sponsor of our prayer that is on Mondays and on Fridays, please let us know. We're always looking for more sponsors for more opportunities. But today is May the 22nd, so a couple things going on tonight other than making some lamb on a stick.
Lamb on a stick.
Are you going to put peppers and tomatoes on it?
And I'm doing a pan-seared lamb. I've got fresh herbs. I made a chimichurri butter. I made a chimichurri butter. I'm doing a risotto, butternut squash.
Well,
risotto.
I'm just inviting myself, so I'm not eating. I love you, Gary Prater, but I am not eating your barbecue tonight, okay? Sorry. Plus, it's just going to be me and my little girl because they're going. Tonight starts night fishing. For anybody that wants to start night fishing, I think they're going to have the docks open, if I remember the article correct. Tonight, there's special days, and I had it in my last newspaper article. The dock will remain open till 9 p.m. And even though it's night fishing, I know it's not day fishing, but whether it's day fishing, night fishing, whatever fishing, you need your license, you need to follow the rules, and you need to make sure you got your light and everything on your boat. You got to still follow the rules tonight. But tonight kicks it off.
Between night fishing and day fishing. Yeah,
I'll be honest with you. I'm not much of a fisherman, but I do know one thing. I don't obviously not. I obviously don't night fish, but I can't stay up late enough. But I know one reason is because it gets cooler. It's cooler at night, and so
more fish come out.
There's more fish. I think it's just the way the water temperature hits.
Are they nocturnal?
I think they just come up different. They're more active.
It's the temperature of the water.
They're more active, so because it's cool to watch, so they're more active. I mean, but I can't stay up. I can't stay up all night.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm in bed by 8, 9.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, I try to go to bed early. I'm the opposite.
Yeah,
I'm lying. I'm already lying to y'all.
Late night text you up and trying to talk
I
about
know.
work at 10
I
o'clock
just
at
thought
night.
of something, and I'm like, "Are you still up?" Because you just literally texted me 5 seconds ago.
And usually I do this. I text and then I set it on my nightstand and then I turn.
I always feel like you look at my messages sometimes when I say you up, and I'm like, I can see you. No, not now. I can just
I'm
say
not
that.
gonna lie. There have been
Yeah.
times.
I've done
But
it
who
to people
doesn't
too.
do that?
I do it. I'm like, not today, Jesus.
Especially
not
to
today.
their boss. Have you ever done
It's
that?
all the time.
Your
All the-
mother,
my mom,
your husband,
relatives, Reece. Even though
I'll deal with you later.
and I got to tell you something off here. I found out what was wrong with my phone, and I never still got your text with the T-shirt. Chris finally gave it to me.
Speaking of that, I did represent
He did. He did. I'll find the
in
pic-
Gulf
Chris-
Shores.
Chris sent it to me. Yeah, he represented. He sent it to me.
So what Kevin did tell you? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we'll zoom in this later.
I did.
You know, he brought his Warren First shirt. Was it pretty good? I mean, it was a
The
light
shirt?
color because
I
it
had
was
so many compliments. It was amazing.
because it's so bright and sunny. It gives my vibe.
Have you come up with what you talked about yesterday on the news?
I have. Are you talking about with the shirts?
shirts?
Yes. So my concept on my new shirts. You need to take that?
No.
My
Oh, that's
concept.
it's your husband.
Why don't you answer it? Let's see. Let's go live with this.
Oh, it's probably
Hey,
not a
Chris.
good idea.
I'm in the podcast. with
Yeah, honey, you're
with your wife, and
disturbing us.
She asked me to answer it, but I didn't want to. Yeah.
No. Have the conversation now. We're live.
No, we're good. We're gonna. It might be personal.
Oh.
Yeah, I
This
got
is
him.
work
2 by
related.
16. I got
It's
him.
nothing
It is
exciting.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, while he's talking. So I want to do a t-shirt that represents Warren County, not Warren First. Because Warren First is about the community. So but I want I wanted to say this is Warren on the back. And then around it is going to be the businesses that want to be a part of this t-shirt. And then some of the proceeds, I want it to go to somebody in need because I am trying to figure out other ways to help other people out. And so, go ahead.
Are you doing the artwork? Are you putting it out there to your listeners to maybe design a shirt for you?
Love that.
Ooh.
Have
You
a
know,
turn-in.
Reese, I love that.
Have a turn in of the kids
Yeah.
or
Mm.
anybody.
Any
really.
artist.
And
Any
then
artist.
we can pick our top 5 or whatever and do
And
like.
then they vote on it.
Or yeah.
Oh my God, I love this brainstorm sesh. Yes. Okay, I like that. So we're going to do a contest for the shirts called This Is Warren. And if you would like to submit your artwork, you can email it at warrenfirst931 at gmail.com. And then the top 5 of our choices, like my pick, Melody's pick, Sydney's pick, we'll get everybody that's a part of it. Brian's pick, and we'll get 5 picks. And then we'll put them online, and then the one will win.
What you need to do, you need to do like a mock-up. Like do a mock-up and just
And then
kinda,
they call-
and then, well, not very, just so they kind of see the layout. Like, you want something on the front chest and
Yeah,
the back.
so you
that
see
way-
Reese's shirt. I want a pocket shirt.
Okay, I love a pocket
And
shirt.
then I want either this to say this is Warren or Warren First on this part. And then on the
And then
back,
have the bigger-
this is Warren.
Okay.
And then everything
Yeah, and then where's the artwork at? On the back?
on the back.
I think you ought to do like a mock-up,
Yeah.
post it, and then this is just.
I'm going to
then
talk to Mary on that one now.
Just do
Yeah.
just do a false mock-up. That way you can put it on there, and then people will have
Know what
something-
to go
have
by.
something to go off of.
Okay. I like that.
We should have a deadline. How
Yeah.
quickly do you want to have this out?
You know what? I'm okay. I would like the shirts to go out for 4th of July.
Okay, so
that's
let's do
fair.
a June 12th deadline. That
Okay.
gives us 2 weeks to get
Mhm.
them out and before, actually 3 weeks.
I feel like this is a good meeting session too.
Hey,
in live time.
June
This is
12th.
how it works
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah,
It's
literally.
like
Yeah.
we're on the phone
always-
driving to go pick up the kids. Hey, got an idea.
Yeah, this is how it usually works. So if you have an idea, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram. We'll get all that out. Or if you want us to email it to you, the design, because may not be computer savvy, but you know how to do your email or text message. You can also Facebook message us if you want more details on this. But I love that idea.
Me too.
Yeah.
And then if you win, you get a free t-shirt.
You get a free T-shirt. I like that. I like that.
And if you
your
keep
artwork.
keep in mind, if you buy a T-shirt, the proceeds are going towards something. It's not just money
You
in her
know what?
in her pocket.
The winning design picks the charity.
There you go.
That's hey, we don't have.
And then I don't
Yeah.
have to worry about it.
That's great.
I like
I
that.
like that.
Yeah. So when you turn in your
Yeah.
design, let us know who your charity is.
And then they will be there present to present the check with you. To that
Yes.
charity.
Look at that. follow through.
Yes.
Love it.
We started, it was a seed and now it's a tree.
Yeah, you heard it here first. So if anybody copies that idea, you know where it came from.
Look, we've already got people
Us
commenting,
first.
interested.
Oh, love this.
Um,
Miss Tina from our coffee girl, you are
What'd she
in
say?
it. She's interested.
Oh, she's interested. Okay.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
think she said that yesterday, but I didn't know if you meant about the buying.
No,
the
she's
shirt.
interested in this too. Oh, Cody says, when is Relay for Life? We actually just found this out
That's
yesterday.
August.
August.
12? No,
No.
August. It's not the 8th because that's back to the. That's a Great Bodies. It's August 15th.
What's Tunnels for Towers?
August what?
15th.
15th. Tunnels to Towers is in June.
There's a lot going on
It's
that
right.
day, I think.
Actually, I got it on there.
It's on the community calendar. So
I
hold
think
on.
there's a lot. Isn't that the same weekend as the Phyllis Memorial?
He changed it
Phyllis
to the
Prager?
6th.
Okay.
Yeah, he changed it.
And that because
So
I think
the
Phyllis is
15th
the 6th now. June 6th
so the
is
13th
Phyllis
is the
Prager.
Tunnels of Towers, and
I believe so.
Double check. Scroll up.
Oh,
there's
okay.
a lot going on that.
This is our community calendar going on right now. Okay, which you gotta give me a minute. Okay, that's June 1st, June 2nd, June 6th, couple Pokemon Morrison National. We haven't changed it over.
Did I not change it over? I knew it.
It's all right.
Go the 13th.
Tribute to Van Halen. We didn't put it in.
Tunnels of Towers is.
It's a big deal.
Yeah. So Tunnels of the Towers is coming up in June. I want to say they are June 13th. And then June the 6th is going to be the Phyllis Prater Memorial. And if y'all haven't been by.
Second annual.
Yes. If y'all haven't been by there to see how the build's going, it's looking phenomenal.
Oh,
at
June
Gary's.
6th. Phyllis Prater's on June 6th.
Oh, I just missed it. I'm so sorry.
And then Tunnels and Towers is June 6th.
Okay, I thought there was a lot going on. I remember Ryan telling me there's a lot going on that day.
Good Lord, there is. Okay, so it's on the same day. But the
You need to
Tunnels
add-
to
you need to add-
Towers.
It's at night. Or it's in the evening time.
So
You need to
9
add that.
a.m. to 6 p.m. is Phyllis Prater. And then the Tunnels to Towers
starts at
6:30 a.m.
No, that's
They're at
wrong.
9
It's
p.m.
PM. It's
That's
PM.
PM? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
a
fix it
big-
right
It
now.
just said 6:30. It didn't say.
It's at night.
It's at
It's
night.
night.
They've
It's
always
night.
done nighttime. I
Okay.
fixed it, boo.
Good, because most
All right.
runs start at 6:30 in the morning.
But Relay for Life, we already answered that one. And then, okay. So, yeah. So, anybody would love to be a part of our community calendar, whether you want to be an editor of it to add your event, or if you want to be a viewer on it so you can view it at any time. We have several people that call us every now and then and say, oh, we lost it. And then we guide them back to the light, as I say, to show them the calendar. But this does take a lot of our time and effort. So again, make sure you check it out. Make sure you add your event, because sometimes in our algorithms and things, we do not see that. And so we need to know about it. But going on this week, and I want to go back to today, May the 22nd, because there's a lot of stuff going on tonight as well. Tonight at the Park Theater at 7:30 is the back line. And then also tonight from 5:30 to 7:30 is Terry Bell and Jackie Matheny meet and greet at the old Centertown Gym. And then on the Saturday at the Magnus Library, they're having the quilting final class and the open play Mahjong class. Have you played that, Mahjong? It's the best puzzle. I love Mahjong online.
They got apps on it now.
Yeah.
You don't have to go get the physical game.
Mm-mm.
It's pretty cool.
And then also going on tomorrow at 9 a.m. is the 31st Judicial District Adult Recovery Court presents Ride for Recovery. Meet at 110 South Court Square. Kick stands up at 11. Everyone welcome, even without a motorcycle. They're also the meet and greet for Presley for District 1 County Commissioner will be at Old Sugar at 9 a.m. And then at 4 p.m. at the Warren County Lower Fairgrounds Arena is going to be the Warren County Antique Tractor Pool. Always every Saturday at 2 o'clock at the local game store is the Pokemon casual game. New Men's Ministry meeting at McDonald's at 8 a.m. And it's the first annual Be Kind, Be Well Mental Wellness Fair at the 3-Star Mall, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then there's going to be a karaoke hour at the 3-Star Mall. There's 2 time slots, 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock.
You may want to be
and
on
it's
that.
It's for that mental health.
Oh, that's
fair.
all in one. Okay.
Yeah,
You may
but
want
I
to be.
figured
You
throw
may
in a
want to do that.
karaoke and
Shelley.
throw
I
you
love
off
me
in
some
there.
karaoke. Don't tempt me with a good time. And then, of course, everybody wants to know a lot of the Memorial Day activities going on. The Gilly Pool opens up on Saturday. Tomorrow is its first official day.
Okay.
So make sure you go for that. There's a Memorial Day pop-up market in Tullahoma. You can check that out. Also in Manchester, they're doing their annual VFW breakfast fundraiser. A Memorial Day ride presented by Cannon County Walking Horse Association. This is all on our calendar for Saturday.
There's too much
to say.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday is this is another big one because I don't know if we're doing it or not, Reece. So if you're coming on the boat with your daughter, you got to let us know. There is a 2-hour pontoon float at Rock Island State Park. They meet at the boat ramp. It's at 5 p.m., $15 per person over the age of 5. Now, listen, this is when everybody in Rock Island dresses their boats to a 9.
I thought that was the 4th of July.
Don't they
parade.
do it at
They do it Memorial Day parade too.
I think so.
4th of July they have I know they used to have a boat day parade, a boat parade.
Now I got to double check myself. I thought they do it
Well,
both
no,
times.
you're
Why
probably
can't
right.
do it twice?
Why not? You know what? If they're not doing it, deck it out
You're
because
probably right.
we're celebrating 250 years.
And start a tradition.
Yes.
Why
Why
does it have to
not?
be just 4th of July?
Why? Also, if you got some winos out there, I'm not talking about the tears. I'm talking about the Ladies' Day Out at Beans Creek Winery in Manchester from 1 to 6 p.m. I'm just keeping it real, guys. I am a wino. Take it or leave it.
I was about to say you want to go.
I would love to go. Memorial Day, of
You're
course.
gonna have a DD from 1 to 6.
I'll just call you and Chris. Pick us up in the golf cart.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be halfway there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to call you. I'm like, where are you at? We're still in the golf cart. Reese's golf cart died again. He told me about that one time.
That was the first time that's the first time we used it.
I gotcha. Okay.
There
But
you go,
on
gas in
Memorial
it.
Day,
Right, it's just
we
a battery.
do have exciting news for Memorial Day. We will, rain or shine, be going live at the Warren County Memorial Airport, whether it's outside or inside the hangar. Starts at 8 a.m. So come one all. We're asking all the veterans to come out. Anybody that truly, I'm tired of the lip service. Is that the word I'm going to use today? People saying they support veterans.
Oh, and they never do.
And they don't show up.
Yeah.
So instead of doing some lip service, do some feet service and go to these events. Yeah, see, now I'm going to get angry about it. Go to these events. Yeah, my mouse is the only one that's going to get punished today. Go to these events, whether it's the VA breakfasts or the meetings or the town halls or, anything that a veteran is a part of. Even if you don't have a veteran involved, you don't know anybody that's a veteran in your family. Because let me tell you, if you go to the Genealogy Historical Association, they'll find somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to go to these things. And I would love a huge crowd to show up for the Memorial Day service that the American Legion is putting together on Monday morning at 8 a.m. But we will be going live. But I'm asking for people to put some boots on the ground and show up.
Mm-hmm.
Show up, okay? But that's going on that day. And there's a couple of other things. So make sure you look at that and check that out and more. And again, I can't express, like Reece sees the calendar, how we have events from now till the end of next year. Have we already moved on to the 2027 yet?
No, I'm not.
Let's not rush it.
Let's just work on this year first.
Okay. But
I work up late at night. I screenshot, and the next morning I put it in there.
Yeah.
And speaking of screenshot, I do want to make this.
Yeah.
So I was scrolling through. I think
Mhm.
it was yesterday, and McMinnville Moving and Storage is doing a cool thing. I've never heard them
With
do
families
this.
in crisis.
Yeah,
they do it every year.
They do that every year.
Every year.
See, learning and hanging out with Kelly the last couple of months has really opened my eyes.
I've
I've been under a rock.
Yeah. Cindy's getting like, deer in headlights everywhere we go. She's like, really? And I'm like, oh, she's new to the Go ahead.
I'm
go
so
ahead.
green.
She is green, but she's learning.
So they're having a community give back day. You have to call them and schedule. There's 45-minute pickup slots, but if you have any unused furniture that you just want to get rid of, I mean, this is a great time if you got an estate sale that you just really don't want to sell the stuff.
Or you're moving to a new house.
And you don't want to take it with you. There's a 45-minute slot, and it needs to be ready to go and loaded up in the truck. And you have to, you can either set it outside. I don't know. I didn't read. They're looking for couches, recliners, dressers, bedroom furniture, tables, chairs, mattresses.
That's a big
one. But they
one.
have to be in a good condition. And no bugs.
No stains.
Home decor, household items, other gently used furniture. So it's cleaning. That's on June 1st that they're doing this. So give them a call, set up a time.
Give Scott and them a call.
McMinnville Moving and Storage.
Yeah, McMinnville Moving. And
They've
Storage.
done that for the past several years now with families in crisis.
Scott.
And it was it was a blessing. I know Christy and them really enjoyed it, having Scott. But with that being said, we definitely need to pray for our local officials, local leaders. We need to pray for this upcoming election. We definitely need to pray for, all the people that we've lost. Dr. Spivey, yesterday was his memorial service. There's been so many people that have passed away. There's been so many people that have been nailed down with sickness. The other day, me and Sydney ran into some, we were talking about, the homelessness that's going on. There is so much things going on. And I know you're like, Kelly, you can't do it all. No, I can't. But you know who can? God. God can. And so, but we're God's vessels, and, he's using us to get these things done. So, but with that said, let's go to the Lord in prayer. Reese, would you like to close us out today?
And I also want to pray for a dear friend of
Joe
mine, Herman Workman. He's at Freedom Life Church, and he's, I guess, the maintenance man there, but he mows the grass. He takes care of everything. He's an older gentleman, but he had a very bad lawnmower accident at the church the other day, maybe a few weeks ago. So he's an older gentleman. He flipped his lawnmower on a hillside, and so he's in Erlanger right now. He's got some vertebrae damage, is my understanding. But yeah, Herman Workman is a very, very good man.
Yeah,
He worked tirelessly at that church for volunteering.
Some big shoes to fill in.
Yes,
sure.
yes.
All right, whenever you're ready, boss.
Father God, thank you for today. Thank you for the rain, followed by the sunshine, followed by the rain. Be with everyone this weekend, on the Memorial Day weekend. Keep everyone safe on the waterways. Keep everyone safe in their travels. Be with Warren County. Be with the election as it comes to fruition in August. Be with all the events going on this weekend. Keep everyone safe. Thank you for the freedom that we've been given. Thank you for my dear friend Herman, Father God. And we just pray a special blessing on him and his. We just pray for healing. Pray for comfort for him and his family. Pray for Brian Carr, Father, and his severe infection. Pray for his brother Pat, as he is still having some. He's still having some issues with his white blood cell count, and we just pray for anyone else that we miss, Father. Pray for healing. Pray for peace. Thank you for what you do for us. Thank you for sending your Son Jesus Christ to die on the cross for us. We love you. We thank you. Keep us safe this weekend. Amen.
Amen. Guys, here at Warren First 931, we always say you can either choose to be a blessing or a curse. But remember, Warren County, keep it first.